While more people have access to COVID-19 vaccines tonight, University of Maryland College Park students have been told to sequester in place after a spike in cases on campus.
And we want to bring in Stetson Miller now. Stetson, while students were supposed to be staying in their dorm rooms, one student says some aren't following the rules and the university not enforcing them.
Hey, Rick, yeah, that's right. This one student said there have been gatherings of students without masks here in recent days and claimed there were parties earlier in the semester, and they say students aren't being held responsible when violating COVID protocols.
Since this semester has started, the partying, the people at bars, the non-mask wearing on Baltimore Avenue in large groups of people, it's been really bad.
An anonymous student at the University of Maryland College Park says they feel the university is not doing enough to enforce COVID-19 measures put in place to prevent the spread of the virus.
There were people with no mask playing games, not socially distanced. UMPD was called and they did nothing.
The university told students last Saturday to stay in their dorms, and fraternity and sorority houses moved all classes online to mitigate the spread of COVID after a series of outbreaks and clusters of the virus on campus last week. The anonymous student says before that there were large Greek life parties happening.
But I think it kind of came to a head with rush events because obviously when you had people going from one Greek life house to another and then going back to their dorm where they're communally living, it's a huge risk for spreading COVID.
And they claim a lack of enforcement has made the problem worse.
By the university not following up on this, it's setting a precedent that no one has to follow the rules, and it's also not keeping the students safe.
In a statement, the university said in part about 600 referrals have been made to the Office of Student Conduct for potential COVID-19 violations. They went on to say that students found responsible for violating COVID-19 compliance could face serious consequences like suspension and expulsion. But the university did not say whether or not any of the 600-plus students were found responsible.
And the student says they would like the university to follow through on these policies. That the sequester-in-place order is in place here until Saturday. And you can see the university's full statement on this on our website, WJZ.com. Live in College Park, Stetson Miller for WJZ.